Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam, Shabib.
How are you, sir?
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Okay, I got my students here. Okay, Shabib is here, Farhan is there, Mahi is there also. Since we missed Farhan in our previous class, today I want to start with Farhan. In fact, guys, today we will learn a very important topic. I think I have already sent you the material, the tweets. We're going to go for essay writing, which will also help us to make our thought process finer. It will also help us speaking better English. So writing and speaking both are, two sides of one coin. So one is correlated to another. So Farhan, how are you? Hello.
Yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Walaikum assalam. So Farhan, yeah, I'm going to come to all of you. Today I want to give the opportunity, speaking opportunity only to Farhan, because we're going to have a busy day today. So Farhan, 2 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, share
Okay.
about your...
Yeah, actually, I also pass a busy day today because I have lots of tasks need to do, and though I am on leave today, but there are lots of works. My personal tasks are there. I have to go outside from home for some sort of issues. Previously, I inform about my driving issue that I'm every day in the morning. I used to take some driving classes, and I have to go Mirpur for my driving license purpose. And most of the day, it is on the almost half a day today we have to pass there, because there's the government policy, and their procedures are very much lengthy, though it's we are living in digital Bangladesh, but some sort of activities are still in manual process, and it takes too long, though there is speed cache facility to speed up my works, but which is not legal, I thought. So I don't follow that process, so that I have to spend some more time as required. And some after complete my tasks at Midpur, and I have to though I planned to take my lunch at home, but I have to take my lunch at Midpur because I have to wait till lunchtime there. After that, I came to home and uh, take some refreshment. I didn't start from I didn't start to speak from morning time because as it is as a regular works, refresh myself and take breakfast and and do some other sorts of works. So that I didn't add those sort of information at the earliest. Now, after come back to home, after complete my approved driving license shoes, and take some rest. And after it's almost the Asr prayers, already the Asr audience there, and complete my Asr prayers and do some tasks regarding my previous class. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. I hope I think that I disconnected my link
No,
is
no, no, you're
disconnected
connected
also.
and we hear you. Yeah,
Ah,
we're listening
yeah.
to you.
Sure. So I have to take some rest and just prepare myself for the today's class, because as I'm not I didn't take actually didn't participate in the last class and didn't complete the formal letter also. I think that I have to complete lots of 2 days tasks
Yeah.
and have to face some uh, uh, questionnaires regarding the tasks and assignment assigned by you.
Mhm.
And that's all actually. And finally, after the Maghrib prayer, take some refreshment. That is light refreshments, teas, and some sort of snacks, and also the delicious food. That means the chickens. That is fried
Okay.
chicken made by my wife,
Okay, good.
and it's very much so much delicious. And also my
Wow.
son, who is a little bit crazy about that, and
Okay.
he also takes some foods.
Your son loves it. Yeah.
Yeah, my son, right? He loves it, and he's actually he used to take food from from his
Mhm.
mother hen, but
Okay.
today he actually
fed him.
think
Okay.
he angry with that he used to utilize me to
Okay.
putting him the chickens,
Yeah.
and the time I also enjoyed that.
Mhm.
And he also think that I think that he feels that he do some actually he wanna he get I at, that is when he take the food from my hand. It could be as per his feels his face becomes delighted. Actually, he very much he enjoyed the time and also the fooding from my hand. He enjoyed that. I feel that he's okay. I also really enjoyed the time with my son. That's all. And after that, I just I have used to play some cricket with him
Mhm.
at
Oh,
the indoor
good.
facility. The indoor facility.
Good.
And then we just here for the class.
Okay. I think pretty much all the students are here, but still, I want to take 8 more minutes because I want to give you some time to talk. I think I would be able to give you 60 to 70 seconds. So giving this 70 seconds to Mahi. Mahi, in very short, share your exam experience today because it was your English exam, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Share.
So today was our English exam. So I
Loudly,
get
man,
up early in the
loudly.
morning because
Speak like a
after that
lion.
okay. Okay, sir. So just a second.
2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5.
Yes, sir. I'm
You
ready.
took 5 seconds.
Uh,
Okay.
sorry, sir, for that. So today was our English exam, and that's why I got up really early in the morning. So because I need to revise everything before the exam, and I was really shocked after I got a question paper
Oh,
because
sure. Really?
I literally thought the past. Yes, sir. I was really shocked, and at the same time, I was happy also
Why?
because the connectors was common. The connectors and the flowchart that was very easy. It was
Okay.
easy for me. But after seeing the question, I just literally see that there were one question was common for me, and the other four were uncommon. I haven't read those, so somehow I managed to answer 3 out of 5 there, and I know you won't give me marks for the fourth or five one because I haven't written that much enough, and I know my
Okay.
answer is wrong.
Okay. Okay. What about the story writing?
The story think it was a great opportunity for me because I can write well.
Okay, give me the title. What is the
First of all,
title?
I got a preparation that I would write the sir. I give the title that is the picture. This was the title of my story.
What is the title?
The title of my story was the picture.
The Picture. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Good.
So first of all, I thought that I will give someone's life story about. I will give my friend's life story or mine, or I will go for DiMaria's. But after seeing the question, I thought that okay, it would be better if I don't give this, and rather I I read a passage in class 7 in my Bangla in Bangla. So that is kind of a same.
Okay,
I just
Mahi,
remember a
you are
few lines
checked.
of
You are
that.
checked. Thank you very much. I was just trying to get to know that how you can respond immediately about an unknown topic. So, Alhamdulillah, you have done it well. You have done it well. You can speak.
Yes,
So that's good.
that
You
was
are
satisfying,
speaking.
but the paragraph
Before
part was
you are very
very
shy. You
upsetting.
didn't want to speak, but now you're speaking. I like it. Thank you. You are checked. Okay. I want to
Thank
give
you.
2 minutes. I mean, not 2 minutes, 1 minute to Sabir here. Sabir is not there. My God, these people are not being regular. I don't like it. Okay, Sabira. 1 minute for you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
I started my daily routine as usual. Woke up at the morning and then wash myself and also my son. After that, I take some breakfast. I usually eat rice in the morning.
Okay.
I mean breakfast. And my son, I cooked for him noodles, soupy noodles. He liked it very much. And then we playing each other. Sorry, and then we played together. After that, I started my cooking for lunch and dinner. And then in the evening, my husband came back at home, and then he and me, we took our dinner, and then we gossiping each other, and my husband trying to playing his son, and then we after that in the 11 at night we took some snacks, and then we went to bed. That is my routine, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for sharing your day with us in a very short time. Well, I want to give 1 minute to Faiza.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your valuable 1 minute.
Okay.
So I woke up at about 11.
Okay.
Then
After that,
my
you can
friend
say
called me.
after that or next.
Okay, okay. After that, my friend called me and
Okay.
she told me that she's on the way and we have a plan to go to the market.
Okay.
Okay, then I dressed up hurriedly. Then I take my breakfast. I told my mom that we are going to market, and she looked at me in a angry face, where, and asked me where.
Okay, wow.
I told her that
Yeah.
yes, in Bosundhara city we want to go.
Okay.
Then she told me that when you will come. I told her that after my coaching.
Okay.
So if I say after my coaching, then I will come directly at 6 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
because my coaching in 6. Then it was an amazing day. We went to Bosundhara, we went to Arong, and then we take our lunch at chef's table. We take burger, french fries,
Chef's table, where is it?
then waffle. It was in Dhanmondi, Doshere.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Then?
So then I went to my coaching. After that, I went to my house, and that's my day. Now I am attending this class. Thank
Okay,
you,
that's
sir.
great. I know it feels really great when I find my students are speaking so good with confidence. Even you guys are improving every day, every single day. I like it. Alhamdulillah. May Allah accept you all. It would be an injustice if I don't give at least 1 minute to Nahrin Jannat because she was also absent for like 1 or 2 classes. Nahrin, this is now your 1 minute. Hello. Am I audible? Nahrin Jannat, you there? Hello. I guess there is some issue. Well, then who I can give this 1 minute? I want to donate this 1 minute to Shabib Shahid.
Oh.
Okay, you
Sorry.
there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I
Sorry,
was just about to donate your 1 minute to Shabib. Okay, so take it. Naren.
I
Okay.
cannot recognize my
Okay.
mute.
Oh, you are mute. Okay, so start.
As I wake up and then fresh, me and my son, then we take breakfast and then we gossip with my brother and sister-in-law and my nephew. We call with each other with a video call, and then I lunch. I cook our lunch and dinner, and also our son foods, and then we refresh ourselves, and then I pray my Johor prayer. After taking prayer, we eat our lunch. Then we took some rest, and then I play some time with my son, and I played with some time with my son, and then I write a discussion which a nuclear family, that assignment. Nuclear family is better than a joint family, but I did not submit it. Then I prepared our evening snacks, and after taking our snack, I joined this class.
Okay, thank you very much. But you know,
sir.
surprisingly, nobody submitted the video on nuclear family and nuclear family versus was that joint family and
Joint
local
family.
movies versus foreign movies. I asked you to make
foreign
two
movie.
videos. I asked you to make, you know, guys,
Yes,
this is
sir.
very important. This is very important.
Our exam was today.
Oh
So
man.
it was
Okay, so what?
2 days.
So what?
For us.
Wait, no problem. It needs only 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes. Don't give excuse, okay? So don't just go for excuse.
I submitted in a WhatsApp group.
Yeah, of course, in WhatsApp group. If you cannot submit it in WhatsApp group, you can
Okay.
submit on our Facebook page. If you cannot submit there, you can also submit on our Telegram group. We have all the options to submit your homework. But you have to make sure that you are making the practice video, guys. You don't understand that how helpful it would be. You know, the confidence you are now is because of you're making some practice video. The more practice video you make, the better you will be in speaking, the more confident you would be. That's as easy as pie. Okay, it's crystal clear. You have to make practice videos. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be giving time to any more participants today because now we are diving directly into essay writing, which is very important. That day we were talking about formal letter, and I asked you to submit your letter. I found only 2 or 3 students submitted the letter, and I hope this week, by this Friday, all of you will submit your letter because I need to read it, I need to assess, I need to give you correction. Okay, now let's move on.
So letter topics is
it was resign. It was, you know,
so
formal
letter
letter.
topics is resign.
Yeah, you want to is writing a resign letter, writing a resign letter to your boss. You're resigning from the post, right? Okay, so
Okay, sir.
the video is uploaded. If you missed the video, there are two videos actually. Two videos are uploaded on class number 16. You go to class number 16, watch the videos. If you have any question, ask me directly. I'm just a call away, okay? Just call me, I'm there. I'm there 24/7. Ask me, I'm there. Okay, now, writing an opinion essay. Essay and paragraph, they are similar kind of, with 2 or 3, 4 paragraphs actually make an essay. Essay is a sort of elaborate way of writing. When you are writing an essay, you have freedom to write more words. In fact, to decorate them in 3, 4 paragraphs. 1 paragraph for starting, for launching your ideas, your opinion, then 2 paragraphs for support, showing supporting logics behind your opinion, and the final paragraph is the conclusion based on the reasons and others discussed on that. So we are going to learn this today. Now, writing an opinion essay. When you write an opinion essay, you must say, well, let some of you read this part. Faiza, can you give me a hand reading this passage, this first part for me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please.
When you write an opinion essay, you must say what you think about a topic and try to convince the reader of your point of view on that topic. To do that, you should first introduce the topic and state your opinion. Then, you should give 3 reasons that support your view, and finally, you should write a conclusion where you summarize your arguments and repeat your opinion using different words.
Okay, so I think you guys, you are clear about that. So the thing is that when you're writing an opinion essay, so what is an opinion essay? If I ask you, do you like, that day we gave you a question, do you like to live in a joint family or in a nuclear family? Then you will first give your opinion, and then you will give your supporting logics, and then you will conclude it. That's the thing. So at least you should give 3 reasons why you're which will support your opinion. You can go either with nuclear family or with joint family, whatever. Either ways, you're going to give at least 3 reasons, and for these 2 or 3 reasons, you can go for 2 or 3 different paragraphs. Good. Plan your ideas. Now let me take some help from someone else. Sabbir, can you help me? Give me a hand, please. You there, Sabbir? Read this part. Read this
Yes, sir.
part.
Plan your ideas. The
Hmm.
first
Plan your-
thing you need to do, the first thing you need to do is decide whether you agree with the question or statement, and then make a list of 2 or 3 reasons that support your opinion, including some facts and or examples. Here is an example.
Okay, so we will write the example, no problem. Like you say, I agree with the statement that nuclear family is better than the joint family, because then you're going to give, because in a nuclear family, students have more scope to get education, healthcare, and others, and also they get a calm and quiet environment for their study and thinking. Okay, now organize your text. Sabira, can you help me with this part?
Yes, sir.
Please.
An opinion essay has 3 parts: introduction, arguments or reasons that support your view, conclusion.
Okay, so stick onto that. Organize. How would you outline? We call it outlining. How would you outline our text? So first thing first, an opinion essay has 3 parts. So what are the 3 parts? Introduction, 1 paragraph. conclusion, another paragraph. So arguments or reasons. Now you can argue with the statement, or you can give some reasons that support your view. You can argue that, well, you don't like this. Let's say the writer said, joint family is better than living in joint family is better than living in nuclear family. Now you are arguing that, well, no, I don't agree with you because these are the problems. So you can take 2 paragraphs or at highest 3 paragraphs to support your arguments. Okay, or you can also give reasons why you like to live in a nuclear family. You can give the reasons. Okay, we are gonna read a paragraph now. Here is a, okay. Top sports players are paid too much. Now, I'm gonna take help from Farhan. Farhan, can you help me? Hello?
Yeah, sure.
Farhan? Okay, please
Okay.
give me a hand.
Yeah, I'm helping you. Opinion 1. Disagree. That is, sorry, opinion, I disagree. Reason 1. Their careers are very short. Fact 1. Their careers usually end in their 30s. Fact 2.
Okay, Farhan,
Sometimes their
Farhan, just 1 second. Thank you very much. Now let's see. What is the topic? The topic is top sports players are paid too much. I mean, top sports players like our Sakib Al Hasan, you can say Messi, Ronaldo, right? You can say Dhoni, Sachin Tendulkar. So their top sports players are paid too much. That's the statement. And you're going to write an opinion essay on this statement. Now, if your opinion is I disagree. So if you say you disagree, then these are the reasons you can give in 2 passages. Okay, so Farhan, move on.
Okay. Fact 2. Sometimes they're even shorter because of injuries.
Okay.
Reason 2. They lose their privacy. Fact 1. Constantly followed by journalists and fans. Fact 2. Now everyone uses their phones to take photos and publish them.
Okay, thank you very much. So let me explain. Now, when you say I disagree, there should be a reason. So what is the reason? Their careers are very short. Now, on which logical basis you can say their careers are very short? So to support that, you can make a statement, but just making a statement is not enough. You have to support your statement with a strong logical ground. Okay, so that's why you're giving 2 facts. These 2 facts actually support your statement, your reason. Okay, like their careers usually end in their 30s. That means usually that is a fact. It's a real fact that in their 30s their career ends. That means this statement, this fact supports your statement that their careers are very short. Now, what you need to do, you are going to put them in a paragraph. First, you're giving a statement, and then you're supporting a statement with some facts. Then there is another fact. Sometimes they're even shorter because of injuries. I mean, their career is even very shorter because of injuries, right? Not even 30, because you see, let's think about our Taskin, think about Mushtaq bin Murtaza in Bangladesh, right? They're top sports player, but still, because of injuries, often you find that they're out of the match, they're out of the tournament. It sometimes costs like 2 years, 3 years to get back, isn't it? So when that's the organized way of writing an essay. And reason 2, they lose their privacy. Now you're saying that, okay, they lose their privacy. How they lose their privacy? Why they lose their privacy? How we can say that? Okay, the facts are, they are constantly being followed by journalists and fans. They have no privacy. Wherever they're going, people are always behind them. So they have to wear, sometimes the male also wear the burqa, so that people cannot recognize them. Now, everyone uses their phones to take photos and publish them. So anyone can take a snap of you. Okay. So you see, we have a paragraph here. So this paragraph is taken from one of the IELTS participants, and he got 9 out of 9 in this paragraph in IELTS. So he got 9 in that. I mean, 100%. He scored 100% in IELTS, writing this paragraph. I mean, that essay. He got the full marks. Guys, are you getting my point? So we're going to analyze. We're going to analyze an A+ holding essay. How this student, how this participant wrote his his essay. We're going to talk about it. So I want to have help from. Is Maisha here? Who is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Maisha, can you please read this part, introduction paragraph 1, this part? I will read this paragraph. You just read this part.
Okay. Introduction paragraph 1. Introduce the topic and give your opinion. Say whether you agree or disagree with the statement or question. It can be a good idea to use a question to grab the reader's attention. Check the 2 examples below.
Okay, so there are
Nowadays.
Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me give this opportunity to someone else. Okay, let me read it actually. Nowadays, top sports people such as football players or basketball players have huge salaries. Look, why this student got full marks. Nowadays, he used punctuation perfectly and precisely. Nowadays, comma, top sports people, comma, such as, then he went for what example? Top sports people such as football players or basketball players, comma, have huge salaries, because top sports people connect with this verb. This is the verb for this subject, and these are the supporting words. I mean, additional words such as football players or basketball players. I mean, example, how you inject example. So he knows how to make a standard sentence. Have huge salaries, and this promotes a lot of debate. However, he used the, he used the connectors, right? However, I don't think they earn too much. In my opinion, their salaries are fair. So you are not directly getting into the point that, well, I don't think they earn too much. No, don't give your opinion directly. Give 1 or 2 sentences. You can talk about some, some logical happenings, what's happening around you, or what people think about you. You can give one statement, and then you can either agree or disagree. So he said, nowadays, top sports people such as football players or basketball players have huge salaries, and this promotes a lot of debate. However, I don't think they earn too much. In my opinion, the salaries are fair. Now, arguments, paragraph 2. Give the first argument to support your opinion. Include at least 2 facts or examples to show that your reason makes sense. Check this example. Now, this is his statement because he thinks, well, they don't earn too much. Now he went for explain here. He went to support his explanation, his statement. Firstly, despite all the money professional sports players earn every year, well, I want to give this opportunity to some of you to read. Well, Shabib.
Yes, sir.
Give me a hand. Read this part.
Give the first argument to support your opinion. Include at least 2 facts or examples to show that your reason makes sense. Take this example.
Read this. Read the example.
So, firstly, despite all the money professional sports players earn every year, they work for only a few years. They usually retire when they are in their 30s. In addition, many of them have to retire earlier because they get injured and have to stop playing.
Okay, you see how nicely that man organized the paragraph. He started with firstly, because when you are giving reasons, there should be a chronological order. Firstly, secondly, thirdly. And he went for despite. Though here is a punctuation error, there should be D small. Firstly, despite all the money professional sports players are. Now, in Bangladesh, people normally don't dare to use a verb, a finite verb after despite, because they feel only after despite, you're going to write ing form, I mean present participle, like despite earning. No. Even after despite, you can make a complete clause. Despite all the money professional peoples earn every year, they work for only a few years. And with hyphen, you know, not hyphen actually, we call it dash. With a dash, they usually retire. He connects another sentence, okay? He usually retire when they are in their 30s. In addition, now, he didn't just say many of them of, no, he connected both of the sentence together using in addition, মানে আরো, in addition. পাশাপাশি many of them have to retire earlier because কাছাকাছি sentence এগুলো, because কারণ they get injured and have to stop playing. Okay, now argument paragraph 3. Okay, Faiza, can you help me there? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please.
From where?
Yeah, from arguments paragraph 3.
Okay, sir. Give more reasons and again provide examples, fact or supporting ideas. For example, secondly, sports stars are celebrities and all celebrities lose their privacy. Journalist, স্যার এরপরের ওয়ার্ডটা কি?
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi and fans follow them everywhere and they want to get pictures or talk to them and all time.
Yes.
স্যার আমি হারাই ফেলছি।
No, moreover. Yes, no, moreover.
Moreover, now anyone can take photos and with their mobile phones and publish them at any moments on their social media accounts.
So this is the arguments paragraph 3. I mean, in fact, paragraph number 2, argument paragraph 2. So he's showing the logic. Now, concluding. How did he conclude the thing? Mahi, can you give me a hand?
Sure, sir.
Please.
Summarize your ideas and repeat your
Opinion,
sorry.
Mhm.
So sorry for that. To sum up, I believe top professional sports players have the salaries they deserve because their careers are short and because during those years their professional lives are affected by their popularity.
Okay. So, you know, he nicely summarized his opinion, you know, backed his opinion. He says, okay, to sum up, I believe, look at that four phrases, colored phrases. To sum up, I believe, because, and because. So when there is a chance to show your opinion, why don't you use I believe? You can say I believe. Top professional sports players have the salaries they deserve because, no, he's connecting words with because too much, right? That's a good way when connecting the things. Instead of saying for, go for because. Karon, their career short and because during. So, you know, in fact, and because. So he used consecutively 2 becauses. You see that? So, and he got he scored the full mark in writing in that essay, but it's a very short essay, right? Very short, precise, crisp also. Okay, now look at that. Useful language. Use connectors to sequence and structure your ideas. Sequencing your structure. First of all, secondly, thirdly, in addition, moreover, to sum up. So in reason sentences, you can say firstly, first of all, and secondly, and thirdly. Then you can also say in addition and also moreover. And when you are summing it up, you can say to sum up, meaning you are concluding it, or you can also say to conclude. So giving your opinion, you can use to say what you think. Guys, I think our call will cut, so you will be joining me immediately after the call getting cut. I'm cutting the call, by the way, so join me immediately after. Okay.